All right, Shalom Yasharala. Call Halal Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shah Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shah Waharakah Kodash Brakathum. I like to give double honors to the apostles, bishops, and elders of Great Millstone who rule well, and salutations to the select number of Achion pushing his truth and sincerity in four corners of the round earth. And salutations to the select number of Akwat out there listening. What I like to get into, just it's always, according to the spirit. But these guys who were once a part of the body, whether in the truth as a whole, I'll say that, if you come from under the tutelage of One West, IUIC, ISUPK, Sakari, or just because you got a lot of people who may have not been in camps and watched various camps all at one time, and then getting bugged out because some doctrines may differ from what the 100% truth is. They're not able to grow. Then they won't be able to be rooted because it's like hearing Fro like man, well, they said this, well, this group said this, but this says this, they become bugged out. And then also you got men and particular women alike who may have been a part of a congregation and things may have not panned out. So now it's like, that Bible really ain't about nothing. That's what Jake walks away with. That's how they're perceiving things if spiritual proper protocol is not, amongst these camps, because first and foremost, man, this truth, it's not a hangout, Now we are in a fortunate situation and privileged to become friends with one another with, some of the best men I've met in my life, man. Just straight up, some of the best brothers I've met in my life, so that is a privilege within itself. But as you notice, though, when things don't pan out, now the truth is and that, well, this brother, this and that, and then you did, and I'm referring to the Jake who loses faith or not as firm as in the faith or fervent as other brothers may be. Are you looking to grow? Are you looking to be offended? Are you looking for an out? That's what you got to ask yourself. So if anything, Akiam and you select number of Akwat out there listening, like, man, hey, don't fight, man. What's the issue with, everybody says something worth having is worth fighting for. What it looks like is Jake is saying Yahweh Bashim Yahshai ain't worth the fight, ain't worth the energy to be put into. That's what you're showing the Lord. So this is your out because you were offended, and granted, offenses must come, but we just have to be mindful, how we're dealing with one another, but for the most part, for Jake to chicken out, basically is what Jake does. They so and so, so now you just don't believe in Yahweh Bashim Yahshai now. Is what that shows. This is Ecclesiasticus chapter 2 verse 11. For the Lord is full of compassion and mercy, long suffering, and very pitiful, and forgiveth sins and saveth in time of affliction. Okay, once the Lord pulls you out of that fire, man, hey, it should be call halal Yah Bashim Yahshai. Do the best to appease the Most High. You wanna work on yourself. You wanna grow in this thing. You want to continue to fight. Jake continues to fight to get that raise, to get that good job that they want. Hell, Jake fights to get their credit up. Jake fights to get that new EV, that new electrical vehicle and so forth, right? So you should be willing to fight. But if you're not willing to fight, this is how it's gonna go down. This is verse 12. Woe be to fearful hearts and faint hands and the sinner that goeth two ways. Okay. You're not meaning. You're not rooted. Your faint hands. Your mind. It's not in it. Now, granted, we're gonna have those moments where, we're being challenged right now, Akian, and you select number of Akwat out there. We're being challenged. You know, it's very demonic out here. You don't think you don't know these. Through the spirit, these spirits don't know what triggers you. Yes, but it's like, you know, um, that one little trigger is like, are you really in hopes of continuing to fight till Yahweh Shah Hamashiach returns? Are you in the hopes of you'll have an out of not being accountable no more? Because really, bro, if you're not in the truth, man, hey, it's from there. It's pretty much, hey, bro, have at it. And that's what is gonna, wind down to, man. That's gonna be the outcome. Okay. Verse 13. Woe unto him that is faint hearted, for he believeth not. Okay. And these woes are destruction unto you, man. So whatever judgment falls upon you, hey, is due to your non-belief, man. For your unbelief of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, and pretty much just turning your back, on the truth. Like, look, if you offended, of course you should, go to a brother. Hey, brother, what you said earlier, I didn't take too kind to that. Like, did you mean it that way? Or if you didn't, I just wanted to let you know, we're men, so we should be able to talk as men. Okay. And then also we're brothers in Yahweh Shah HaMashiach. So you should be able to talk to one another, right? But it's more so of an out, is what we're seeing. And what sparked this, I don't know the guy. I believe, and I don't have the clip of the video, but it's usually Jake who say, now they're putting off the beliefs of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. They no longer have any strong disdain or dislike for anybody. Okay. They love everyone now. They're under the one love, Bob Marley spirit, that's, and also now, hey, the white man's not the devil. Jake is very, hey, really at this point, you just really going to be more so accepting of the world. And so whatever you get from it, hey, the Lord is telling you right here, man. I'll reread that in its entirety. Woe be, Salakia. Woe be to fearful hearts and faint hands and the sinner that goeth two ways. Verse 13. Woe unto him that is faint hearted, for he believeth not. Therefore shall he not be defended. Meaning the Lord ain't going to be your shield no more, man. Okay. Angels in camp, in camp about if you serious in this thing, man, the Lord, the Lord covers, his men, if you're, currently in good standings with Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. But Jake just want to, hey, you want to, Jake want to get off the pot, go ahead and get off the pot, but just know that, hey, bro, this is, first and foremost, I'll say this: it's always it's a big choice. Once you've been shown your diligence, Salakia. Once your diligence has been shown and your commitment, the heads and elders and bishops and apostles look at that like, all right, this brother, hey, it's a tryout. Everybody ain't gonna make it. But just know, hey, if you felt like you gave it your all and so forth, hey, that it's gonna be very rocky once you're outside of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. I'll put it to you like that. It's gonna become very rocky for you, man. Verse 14. Woe unto you that have lost patience, and what will ye do when the Lord shall visit you? What you gonna do? Oh, they was tripping. They was hating this and that. Now, granted, like we say, man, if the leadership is just not hitting on nothing, hey, bro, go do your own thing, man. Just go do your own thing. Just give reverence to Yahweh Bashem Yahshua and continue to, fight the best you can, man. But nah, it's a out. And Jake wants an out from responsibility, man. Jake is, Jake is just, you tired. You kind of feel like the truth isn't as progressive as other brothers see it. I see the truth very progressive. This truth has what? It has stabilized me. It's matured me. It's grown me up. It's shown me a lot of things. Okay. The Lord has had a great deal of mercy on me, Kodar Alaratazah. Okay. And other brothers have the same testimony. I guarantee that. But more so, Jake is looking for an out. And, especially in today's climate, things are heating up in the political realm. Hebrew Israelites are more at a focal point now that, is always articles written about us. Is more and more documentaries coming out about us. It's, we're on the news more, hey, bro, we out there preaching. We're for one, we doing what the Most High wants us to do. We're ordained, bro. We're ordained to be out there and to preach, which, which we enjoy doing. Because what? It appeases the Most High, man. And it's helping build our faith. And we working out our own salvation. If y'all could bear me, Baba Kusha. That's not it. Bear me, Baba Kusha. Which one did I want? Second Timothy. Salakia. Bear me, Papa Kusha. Salakia. Here we go. This is 2 Timothy chapter 1, verse 7. For the Most High hath not given us the spirit of fear, but of power and of love and of a sound mind. Okay? Shouldn't be, bro. Only thing we should be fearing is Yahweh, the Heavenly Father. That's who give life and take life. Just point blank, period. Because Jake is scared how they're going to be viewed in the world now. And then just, Jake could have had like some type of, can't think of I want to use the correct term. Jake will have somewhat of an, epiphany or something. And, no, this is, just kind of like, when you coming into the truth, we knew something wasn't right in the world, right? So he's like, nah, something ain't right. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, we, matter of fact, it's one of my very much so beloved scriptures. This is Proverbs chapter 18, verse 10. The name of Yahweh is a strong tower. The righteous runneth into it and is safe. So why would you neglect your post? But we're gonna see more and more men do that. Jake is probably gonna go vote, cut off their beard, and just love everything and everybody. And that's really what we're seeing when guys do that, like, I don't, this and that. Like, bro, if you don't like how things are going right now, that's even, it's even more of a benefit for you to continue to fight and to serve the Lord, man. You don't like the way the world is. That's more of a reason for you to do sit downs, to go out on the highways and byways, do live shows, do a quick hit, meditate, pray, and believe, and build up your faith. That's more of a reason. Yeah, the world sucks, bro. That's why we continue to preach. We trying to get the hell up out of here, man. But a lot of people don't see it that way. It's just this also a terrible take. You know, I can't, bro. Who told you couldn't enjoy yourself? Now, granted, we in captivity. Now, with this so-called enjoyment, like, bro, how much enjoyment do you need, really? You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying to be some weirdo and lock yourself in a room 24/7. Hey, brothers, I have a great time. For one, it's not gonna be videotaped or not videotaped, but it's not gonna be Snapchatted, you know. It's not gonna be for YouTube to see. Bro, you wanna have your good time, have your good time. But just keep your how about Shemi shot first. And that's really as simple as it gets, man. You got a lot of people who want to make these excuses as to why, well, I ain't in the truth. Like, hey, like I say, if that leadership ain't right, hey, go do your own thing, right? Don't start coming out with shit that happened 8 years ago and so on and so forth. And bro, you should have been done your own thing. Okay, this is Matthew chapter 11, verse 6. This is Yahushua HaMashiach speaking. And blessed is he whosoever shall not be offended in me. Okay? Like, bro, particular actions that the apostles, bishops, and elders take are from a Yahushua HaMashiach standpoint. Okay? It's from a Paul standpoint. You have, men who were set up to lead. Hey, sometimes some apostles and bishops and elders are more austere than one another. Deal with it or not. And we see, now you just denouncing everything. You're just denouncing everything, all for the sake of your flesh, really. Because it's so much easier to quit, man. It's so much easier to quit. That everything that you preached against now is everything. It's okay. I'm for it. Hey, all right, bro. And it's stated clearly in Proverbs 18:10. Matter of fact, let me get it again. So like it. The name of Yahweh is a strong tower. The righteous runneth into it and is safe. You good money. But on the flip side, this is back in Ecclesiasticus chapter 2, verse 13. Woe unto him that is faint-hearted, for he believeth not. Therefore shall he not be defended. Meaning, if you grown faint-hearted, you've neglected your post, which should have been the safe tower with Yahweh Bashim Yahshua. Okay, you're safe, but you grew faint-hearted. Now the Lord ain't gonna defend you. You ain't got that shield. You don't have this tower now. So hey, but it is what it is, man. I just want to bring this out, and Abaratazah, this is edifying for the body. Once again, call halal Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Waharakak Barakathum. Once again, I'd like to give double honors to the apostles, bishops, and elders who rule well. Okay. And also salutations to the select number of Achion, pushing his truth and sincerity in four corners of the round earth. And salutations to the select number of Akwat out there listening. Hey, you brothers and sisters out there, man, y'all stay strong. We're almost out of here. Keep fighting. It's so much easier to quit, but it's more rewarding, man, when you stay the course, man. So keep fighting. Shalom.